We've all been in a place where regret and shame have been in the forefront of our character. I once heard a quote, "It takes 20 years to build a character with integrity, yet it takes 5 seconds to ruin it." I believe that to be true, and it may take some years to recover, but ultimately, most can recover. Is this the case for professional athletes or celebrities? They are much more magnified in the public's eye, but are they less likely to be forgiven because our kids idolize them? Why do these multi-billion-dollar brands take such a risk in endorsing them? More importantly, is it worth the risk? The answer to this question can be relevancy, attractiveness, and/or popularity among several demographics. But when relevancy is diminished by a bad decision, or several bad decisions, where does a brand's image set in the mind of the consumer when the dust settles? That should be the real question. Tiger Woods is one of those once-in-a-century athletes that many of us thought was a saint among men. He carried himself as a trustworthy, stable family man that we, including myself, held this image of squeaky clean, honest-to-goodness sports idol.
So right now, I'd like you to meet Tiger Woods and his father, Earl Woods.
My dad has always been adamant all through my childhood. Only play the game of golf, play from your heart and soul.
Tiger Woods is the best that's ever played. 14 majors, over $100 million in prize money.
What's your emergency?
I need an ambulance immediately. I have someone down in front of my house. They hit a pole.
She said she was completely blindsided on Thanksgiving Day.
I was unfaithful. I had affairs. I cheated.
I was so madly in love, I couldn't walk away.
I think the Tiger hit professionally rock bottom.
I think that our father was a part of Tiger so much that when he passed, Tiger became lost.
Shareholders of Nike, Gatorade, and other Tiger Woods sponsors lost a collective $5 to $12 billion in the wake of the scandal involving his extramarital affairs, according to a new study by researchers at the University of California, Davis. Before the scandal, Woods earned about $100 million a year in endorsement income, more than any other athlete. And after the 2009 scandal, well, he still had it pretty good. The reason he was still worth millions was not because he returned to his winning ways. It was because he went legend before the scandal. Because Tiger cheated in his marriage and not on his sport, sports-related sponsors such as Nike and Electronic Arts stood behind him even as he fell from number 1 to 52 in the world. And because of this, his name continued to carry him and the organizations that endorsed him. He was soon back on top of the PGA money list and is still one of the highest paid athletes in the world. The ROI was worth the risk. His endorsers' focus is, and always has been, on Tiger the golf star, not Tiger the family man. They know that athletes are often not perfect family role models. Even so, as the cheating scandal unfolded, Nike felt obligated to do something. They created the now famous commercial of a remorseful Tiger, listening to the sage advice of his father, Earl Woods, talking from the grave.
Tiger, I am more prone to be inquisitive, to promote discussion. I want to find out what your thinking was. I want to find out what your feelings are. And did you learn anything?
Lay, sir, yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
My memories of Tiger are as follows. He was a beast. He was clutch. Probably the most clutch professional athlete I have ever seen, besides Tom Brady and Michael Jordan. He alone grew my interest in golf 100-fold. He made me jump out of my couch on a lazy Sunday afternoon when he tirelessly, effortlessly took over tournament after major for years. I always remember his epic comebacks and his fist pumps.
On they ass, see that's how that shit tell me, man. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on all right. Already the show goes on all night till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun? Just remember when you come up. Show goes on. One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the father that's there. Three in the air for the kids in the ghetto. Four for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold him back. Five in the air for the teachers not scared to tell those kids that.
I am not condoning his recent DUI and alleged use of quote-unquote a bad reaction to medication, not alcohol. And his transgressions towards his wife, well, I think he got what he deserves.
I'm rapping around the world for Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour.
What I am saying, along with Nike and other sponsors who continue to sponsor Tiger, that he is forgivable like everyone else in this world. I hope that people forgive me in the future and have forgiven me for my past. It does take years to build a character with integrity, but you can shatter it with one or several bad decisions. But it is those who fall 7 times and pick themselves up 8 who gain respect and show the public that we are real, fallible, but forgivable human beings. At the end of the day, is it worth the risk to endorse superstar athletes like Tiger? Does winning really take care of one or a multitude of bad decisions? Well, I guess that is a question that you have to ask yourself. Are you willing to forgive an athlete for their poor decisions off the field even though they were a monster on the field? Jesus said to the crowd who were looking to stone a woman to death for adultery, "All right, but let the one who has never sinned throw the first stone."